everyone. Thanks so much for tuning into the UBU podcast. It's a place, a community where we believe the best version of you is the one that God created. And I'm your host. If you're new here, my name is Janae Bowens, and thank you so much for checking us out today. I'm praying that the Lord blesses you richly. And if you are always here, my true, my loyal, dude, I am so appreciative of you. You have no idea. Every watch, every listen, every comment, every share, every like, every text message. I am just so grateful that the Lord would have you be a part of this community. Thank you. And I hope this next message blesses you real good. All right, y'all. So, I have a beautiful daughter named Zyla. She is incredible. She will be 4 years old in May. And let me tell you, the growth spurts, the development between 1 to 4 is mind-blowing. This girl completes sentences, opinionated, remembers everything. It is just amazing to watch. And I had to buy her some new shoes earlier this week because her shoes are just too small. She's outgrowing them. Sometimes I have to hide her shirts and pants that she really likes because they're just too small and she looks funny if she wears them, and she needs bigger clothes. And then there are times when she's eating so much and my husband and I look at each other like, okay, she must be going through a growth spurt. She needs that extra nutrients for her body to grow. And my question to you is, are you going through a growth spurt? Spiritually, are you going through a growth spurt? I am going through a growth spurt. And let me tell you what comes along with growth spurts. Growing pains. Things like, oh, what is happening? What, wow. Okay. And I just want to give us some encouragement. If you are going through a spiritual growth spurt, these are some encouragement tidbits for you. Okay. First things first, God has not moved away from you. He's not far from you. You just need more of him. So whereas before we could read our Devo on the Bible app and that just be fine for the rest of the day, now we need more than that. No shade to the Bible app. I love me the Bible app. I'm usually doing like 2 Devos at all times on the Bible app. What I'm saying is you need more than just that. That can be one thing. That can be a meal. That can be a snack. Great. But you need more throughout your day. So that's reading your word more throughout your day. That's fasting more during your weeks and months. And that's praying always, praying without ceasing, praying about everything. That is what the Lord has commanded us to do. He says to not be anxious about anything, but to pray about everything. And let's make sure that we're doing that. I feel like it's not something that's natural in the beginning of our walks with Christ, but as you progress, as you get older, more mature in your walk with Christ, you realize just how much more you need him. You need him for everything. I know for me, I never thought that I would need him so much in motherhood or even in my marriage. But no, I need him for everything. It is through him that I can do all things. It is in him that I live, breathe, and have my being. So that's praying about making dinner. That's praying about disciplining and how I encourage my daughter. That's praying about getting things done and orderly in the house. Lord, help me with this laundry. Lord, help me fold this laundry. God, show me what to do with my time today. When he said everything, he meant everything. How do I wear my hair? I don't know what to do. Pray about everything. He wants to be involved with everything. There's nothing too big, nothing too small involving you that the Lord does not care about. He cares about it all. And I want to leave off this point with a quote that I just think is fantastic. It's from Charles Spurgeon, and it says, "I rarely pray for more than 5 minutes, but I never go 5 minutes without praying." That means everything, y'all. That's just reinforcing what the word says. So if you have a business meeting, praying before the business meeting, praying during the business meeting, praying after the business meeting, praying for your bosses, your coworkers, praying about everything, y'all. That is us just building greater intimacy and reliance and dependency on our Father. So, no, the Lord did not move away from you. He hasn't gotten further away from you. You just need more of him. Stop mixing the old with the new. There's a passage in Luke, and I'll have all this information in the show notes, where Jesus is teaching and he says, "Do not pour new wine into old wineskins." Now, I'll have a link to Got Questions that has all of the information about why this is in a practical sense. Back in the day, they used to use skins to hold the wine. And so as you have the new wine, it kind of expands, and the new wine skins had the ability to expand and stretch with that wine. But the old wine skins, they have already been stretched to their max. So if you try to put new wine into an old wine skin, it would burst. It does not have the capacity to hold that new wine. Now that is the same with us. Where we're going in Christ, this growth spurt, this next level in him, some things can't go with it. They can't handle it. So some old habits, some old friends, they might have to be let go. I mean, it is what it is. I know it is hurtful. I know it is harmful. It is uncomfortable, but it is for our good. We want to make sure that we are in the best position for the Lord to take us higher in him, to be used by him. We want to be in proper alignment with him. And that means getting rid of some old things. Now, for me, I love Tiny Desk. NPR Tiny Desk is lit. We used to live in the DMV area, had opportunities to go to Tiny Desk, never made it to one. I am so upset about that. I really wish that I would have taken advantage of that. But we got a lot of life to live, so I hope I can still witness one very, very soon. All right, so even though I don't go, I will watch them. And there was one particular Tiny Desk that I was watching that just did not sit, actually two of them, that did not sit right with my spirit. And I kind of just wanted to just go on with it. I wanted to just get through it and watch it and experience it. People were talking about it on Threads, which I love Threads. It is my thing. I love the commentary. I love the hot takes. I love the tea. I love the unpopular opinions. I love it. And so I really wanted to be a part of the conversation, but something about it just didn't sit right with my spirit. And I think usually I would just go ahead and just be like, whatever, I'm doing too much. But no, I just turned it off and I'm like, all right, I can't watch this. That's fine. I don't quite know why, but I'm not going to force myself, especially when I feel that discernment rising. And that would be my encouragement to you. I mean, there are going to be some things that just don't sit well with your spirit. There are going to be some old habits. I mean, me, I used to go be at the club. I used to go drink. I'm not saying you're wrong for doing that or anything like that. It's just that I know where I'm at in my walk. I just can't do those things like I used to do anymore. And so it's okay. It's okay that you're going to have to let go of some old habits. It's okay that you're going to have to let go of some friends. The best place that you can be is in proper alignment with the Father. And if he be for you, it doesn't even matter who's against you. You and him are always the majority. And you are never alone. He is with you wherever you go, so you can be bold and courageous in that. And what I do know, if it's looking kind of lonely, I know that the Lord has great godly community for you. We are not to do life alone. Now, it doesn't mean just because we might have to get rid of some old relationships, that doesn't mean that there's not new relationships for us or that we can't hang out with anyone. No, I believe that the Lord has a community just for you. He has friends, a group of believers that are going to sharpen you and encourage you and always point you back to Christ. But do not mix the old with the new. the old cannot handle the new thing that God is doing. And I'm just reminded of the verse that says, "Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. Can't you perceive it? I am doing a new thing." Let's let him do that new thing, you guys. Do not mix the old with the new. All right, my last point of encouragement for all of us, because this is for me too, y'all. He wants it all. He wants all of it. He wants all of you, all of it. And all means all. Love the Lord God with all of your mind, all of your heart, all of your soul. He wants it all. Now, for me, I was holding very tightly onto my career. I wanted to be a political correspondent, walk in the halls of Congress, in the White House, period. I chased that dream for years, had an agent, got a voice coach, wore them wigs, got those clothes, okay? I was chasing that dream hard. And it's like, why wouldn't I be able to have it? I've worked in Congress. I've been on television. I've been at the national level. All of the things. Why wouldn't I be able to have it? But that was not the Lord's will for me. And as confusing as it was, as heartbreaking as it was, I only want what the Lord has. And I know it is a hard pill to swallow and it's kind of weird, but He knows what's best for us. He is the one who created us. He is the one who gives us our purpose. It is in Him where we find ourselves. We can't be ourselves without Him. We don't truly know ourselves unless we truly know Him. And so, though sometimes it feels like a dream that was never realized, I don't know. I don't know what the Lord has. I just know that I have to trust His timing and I have to surrender my will to His will. I cannot lean to my own understanding, but in all of my ways, I acknowledge Him and He will direct my path. So I am an entrepreneur. I mean, it's something that was in my heart for 7 years, but it's something that I just never acted on. It's something that I really didn't think I needed to do or could do. But that is what the Lord has said I am to do in this season. So I'm doing it scared. I'm doing it with Him. And I'm just so excited to see all that He has and all that He will do in and through this business. I believe it's going to be great. This is His plan. This is His way. And I'm excited for it. If you want to know more about my business, just hit me up. Feel free to leave a comment, send me a DM, whatever. But it is called Social Inspiration, LLC. And I am helping visionaries and leaders, artists, preachers, politicians, whoever, taking their visibility and their voice to the next level. And I'd love to share more with you guys if you're interested. But this is a part of my surrender. This is a part of my growth spurt. Just allowing the Lord to have all of me, including my career, and just saying yes to His will to be a full-time entrepreneur. And I truly am so excited to see it. I am nervous, but we know that the Lord has not given me or given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. And so we got to walk in that power, love, and sound mind. He wants it all. Give it all to Him, you guys. And again, if you're going through a growth spurt, He is not gone anywhere. You just need more of Him. Do not mix the old with the new, and give it all to Him. All right, you guys, I hope that encouraged you. I hope that blessed you. I know you got some growing pains. I promise you it's going to be okay. I am so excited for all that God is doing in your lives. If this touched you, if this is something you think somebody else needs to hear, go ahead and share it with them. I'd be so grateful for that. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Somebody else always feel.